Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Jobs via Energy. I, Mr. Abhay Mishra, host of this channel. Our topic for today's video will be the importance of executive presence at workplace. We have all been there. You have put in hours, your KPIs are through the roof, and you know your department better than anyone. But when the big decisions are made, or when the senior roles opens up, you are not the first person they call. Instead, it's someone who seems to have the aura that aura's executive presence for a long time. We were told that if we just work hard, we do get noticed. I'm here to tell you that that's half truth. Hard work gets the job, executive gets you the career. It's the difference between being a high performer and being a high potential leader. Today, I want to break down why this matters so much and more important, how you can build it without feeling like a fake. Most people think executive presence is something you're born with, like a charisma or height, but that's a myth. Research from Harvard and Stanford business schools found that technical skills only account for about 15%, 1 5, of why people get ahead in senior leadership. The other 85% is your ability to handle people, manage manage perceptions and project confidence. Think about a block of stone. Michelangelo once said that the statue was already inside the stone. He just had to chip away the useless part. Executive presence is the same. It's not about adding fake personality. It's about chipping away the self-doubt, the nervous habit, and the smallness that hides the leader you already are. We call this rediscovering your innate greatness. So what are we actually chipping away at? There are three pillars here. First, gravitas. This is the highest one. It's how you act under pressure. Do you get frantic when a project fails? Or do you become the eye of the storm? People with gravitas don't react, they respond. Second is communication. This isn't about being public speaker. It's about bottom line. Like leaders don't wander through the data. They start with the conclusion and then back it up. If you take 5 minutes to get to the point, you have already lost the room. Appearance. And I don't mean wearing a $2,000 of suit. I mean intentionally. If you show up looking like you just rolled out of the bed for a high stakes board meeting, you're telling that the room that you don't respect the occasion. Your appearance is the filter through which people see you competence. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I'm an introvert. I'm quiet. Does this mean I can't have presence? Actually, the opposite is true. Some of the most powerful leaders have a quiet presence. Quiet presence, you can relate with this thing. Think about the mild versus loud spectrum. We all know that person who talks over everyone but says nothing. Sorry, that's loud presence, and it's annoying. But if you have mild presence, where you are brilliant but invisible, you are doing the world a diverse by staying quiet. The secret for introverts: the pause. Instead of using mm, uh, or like to fill the space, just stop 3 seconds. Pause before you answer. A question makes you look like you're thinking deeply. Make the words you do say carry twice the weight. If you want to start building this tomorrow, do two things. Just remember two things. First, Audit your vibe. You can ask to a trusted colleague, like for yourself, when I walk into a room, what's the one word that comes to a mind? If they say busy or tired, you have to work to do. You want them to say composed or focus. Second, speak first or speak last. In the next meeting, don't just sit in the middle. Either set the tone early or summarize the meeting at the end. It signals that you are an owner of the conversation, not just a participant. Remember, executive presence isn't about being the loudest voice. It's about being the most intentional presence. You already have the skill. Now it's time to let the room see them. Thank you. Do like, share, and subscribe for more videos.